If you're going to be in the real estate investing business, you need to talk like an investor. Do you know your real estate terminology? Hey, look, it's okay if you don't, because in this video, I'm going to give you 3.5 key terms that you need to know. And we're going to do that right now. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael White. I'm a realtor with Acorn Property Group, powered by Keller, and I'm based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And if this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Take a second, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon. Also, give me a thumbs up, will you? Because my self-esteem is a little low, and I'll be honest with you, I feel a little down right now, and I really could use a good thumbs up. Make me feel a lot better. Watch the entire video because I have a link to a home selling guide that I want to give to you. In this video, I'm going to give you 3.5 key terms that you need to memorize and know if you're going to be in the real estate investment business. These are key terms because they lay the foundation of real estate investing, and believe me, it'll come in handy at some point in time in the future. The first term I want to talk about is gross income. Gross income is defined as annual rent minus vacancy rate. Now, annual rent can be rents you collect from the tenants. It can be late fees. It can include any kind of services that you provide to the tenants, such as laundry services or whatever. But it's all the income that you collect during a 12-month, typically a 12-month period. And the key thing is you got to take away your vacancy rate, right? No matter how good of a property manager you are, how good of a landlord you are, you're going to have a vacancy at some point in time. So you got to take that away. If you don't, you're just asking for trouble. Number two, operating expenses. Now, operating expenses are any expenses associated with the operation of that property. Some of the most common operating expenses will be real estate taxes that you have to pay, management fees you have to pay to a property management company if you hire one, repairs that you do to the property, attorney fees you may have to pay when it comes to evicting a tenant, insurance you may have to pay. The list can just go on and on and on. But one key thing is debt service is not considered an operating expense. We look at debt service separately a little bit later on down the road. Number three, net operating income. Now, net operating income is defined as gross income minus your operating expenses. So think about it this way. Net operating income is essentially the ability to measure the income producing capability of an investment property. Now, that's important because when you're looking at two different types of investments, you want to see what kind of income you're making, right? I mean, bottom line is you're buying the income producing capability of an investment. You'll notice that we didn't say anything about debt service. Now, so debt service is not figured into net operating income. It comes into our next term. Number 3.5, cash flow before taxes. Now, it's very common just to abbreviate it down to the term cash flow. That's what you'll hear most investors call it. Cash flow is defined as gross income minus operating expenses minus debt service. So did you catch that? I finally brought debt service into play when you're calculating the cash flow for property. Bottom line is the cash flow is the money that's left over after all your expenses have been paid. And so that's what most investors are looking for, right? They're looking for cash flow. They like to have money left over so they can go invest it, they can go spend it, they can do whatever they want to do with it. It's considered to be one of the four key benefits of owning investment property. We'll talk about the other three key benefits in a later video. I am so glad you decided to watch the entire video. Thank you so much. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up because, like I said, it will help my self-esteem because I'm a little down right now, and I really could use it. Consider subscribing to my channel because I post new videos every week and you don't want to miss anything. And then consider leaving a comment in the comment section below. And as promised, I have a free home selling guide that I'd like to give to you as a free gift. All you have to do is look for the link in the description below and click on it and I'll send it to you. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you next week.